Hello, this is the LamTech Foundation website. I'm going to do a short demonstration to show you how to find past papers and some other ICT documents that we have on the website. The first thing you want to do is you want to open your URL, Internet Explorer or any internet browser you have, and type in the web address lamtechfoundation.org. Once you type in lamtechfoundation.org, you will be redirected to this home page. While you are on this home page, you want to click on the link that says resources. When you click on resources, you will see this page, and in this resources page, resources are divided into categories. We have WASP past papers, open source project papers, LamTech tutorials, Becker past papers, Computer Science Teachers Association resources, general documents about ICT, and Frobe College past papers. So let's say you want to browse Frobe College past papers. You click on Frobe College past papers, and you'll see all the Frobe College past papers that we have on the website. If you want to download any one of them, you want to click on the link right here, and once you click on the link, it's going to ask you to open it in PDF or you save it. In order to view any of these files, you must have Adobe Acrobat on your computer. It's a free software that you can download on the internet. So if I click on open here, I'm going to be able to open this past paper. Here it goes. I just opened the past paper right here, and as you can see, this is Applied Mechanics 2 ME302. I only have the questions here, and very soon we will follow up with the solutions to most of these past papers. So you can save this, have it on your computer, and review the questions and watch out for the answers that we'll send. While you are on the website, you can of course check our blog, and if you have a username and a password, you can log in. Certain papers are hidden. You have to be a registered member of the website in order to see them. So if you are a registered member of the website, you will click on resources and you click login, and then you log in with your username and password. If you are not a member, you want to click on register. It's free to register, and you will just enter your information right here and click register. Once you have your account created, you can come in and log in, and when you log in, you will have access to some special papers that we have that are not open to everyone. But again, registration is free, and it's just for security. We want to make sure that we know who is logging in and who is downloading what. In short, this is the main resource page that we have on the LamTech Foundation website, and again, it provides past papers and a lot of other ICT resources. That's it for this page, and I will show you the other page in a minute. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate how to get a free website for your primary school, your secondary school, or your institution in Sierra Leone. In order to get a free website for your school, the first thing you want to do is you want to visit the web address schools.edu.sl. The address again is schools.edu.sl. Once you get to this address, schools.edu.sl, you will see what I'm seeing right now. And right from this page, you will click on the link that says how to get started. Once you click on how to get started, another page will show up, and this page will give you brief information on how to get started. And the process is simple. First thing is you create an account. Next, after creating an account, you create the website. And after creating the website, you confirm your identity. And after that, you start managing your website. And while you are managing your website, we will have advanced website management skills that you can access on this website later on to help you manage the website. So I'm going to start the process by clicking right here, read more. And once I click read more, it's going to take me to this page. And from this page, I don't have an account yet. I am new. I need a new website. So I'm going to click on register. And once I click on register, right here I'm going to put my username. So the username I'm going to use is I'm going to assume free website video. I'm going to give it the address, the username free website video. And the email, I need to use an email address that I have access to. So I'm going to use the email address support@salontech.com because I will be able to access this email. So whatever email address you use here, you must be able to check this email because all information regarding this website is going to be sent to this email. And here you have two options. Give me a site means you want a website. Just a username please means you just want a username for this website, but you actually want a free website, so you want to check this option. And once you have that option checked, next, you click next. And after clicking next, this next page is going to ask you for your site domain. Your site domain is pretty much the name you want to call your website, what address you want people to use to find your website on the internet. So for example, I will use still free website video right here. But if you don't want to use something like this, you might put your school name. Let's say for example, you can use the school name Prince of Wales. So at the end, your address is going to be, your web address is going to be princeofwales.schools.edu.sl. It's going to be in this format: domain.schools.edu.sl. Okay, and here I'm going to type the name of the school, but I want to still do my free website video, and I'm going to type the name here to be, the name of my school is free website video. This is just an assumption, but in this place you will actually put your real school name. And this is allow my site to appear in search engines. Do you want your website to appear on Google or on Yahoo when somebody search the name of your school? You want to say yes, and then you click sign up. So it's this simple. Once you have done this and you click sign up, your account is now being created. It's the creation process is going on right now. But before you do anything, you will need to check the email that you entered for an email from the website. That email is going to contain a link that you have to click to activate your site. But before you click that link, you have to make sure you contact us immediately or wait within 24 hours or 48 hours for us to contact you to verify and make sure that you are actually a school in Sierra Leone and you really want a free website. Once we verify that information, we will allow you to activate the website. But at this moment, we have to do the verification before you activate the website. But in short, let's say for example, I come now and want to check my email. I just want to check my email, so I will see if the email was sent to me. And oops, I got that wrong. Okay. Okay, I got that right now. So you see, you get an email like this. Look at the email right here. The email says, to activate your blog, please click the following link. So this is the link you will click. But at this time, if you click this link, it's not going to work because we have not verified your information yet. We have to verify it. But after we have done all of that, and we send you an email again that you can now activate your site, you just click on this link. And this is your web address. If you want people to find you on the internet, to find your school on the internet, this is the address you will give them. So let's try this. I'm going to click on activate. Boom. It's not going to work. When I click on activate, it's not going to work at this point because we still have to do the verification. Okay, but I'm going to give you an example of another site that was previously created and an email was sent. Okay. Okay, this is another example of a site that was created and the email was sent and everything was done perfectly. So if I click on activate here, see, this has been activated. See, your account is now activated. View your site. See, once you go through the entire process, this is the default website you will get. Your default website will look like this. It's gonna come with some basic menus and a couple of other things that you will have to do, but at this point you have to log in as admin. If I come back here, because I've activated my account and I refresh, I'm going to receive another email from the system, and this email is going to contain my password as the administrator. So I'll do that, and I'll try to log in now as administrator to edit the website and make changes to it. So my username here is Prince of Wales, so I'll do Prince of Wales, and my password, I'll just paste it and I'll go in. And here I go. Now I'm in the administrative end of my website. This is where I can manage my website and administer my website, and everybody will have this access. So in short, this is how the free websites will be created. If you want to see an example of a good looking website, look at this one. Let me show you this. This is Freetown. I hope I got it right. Nope. Okay, I didn't get that right. I'm trying to show a website that was already created. Okay, this is the default website. If your website is well created, if you configure your website correctly, it's gonna look something like this. After you do the initial setup, it's gonna look like this. And all of this you can change. The menus right here you can change and add your own menus. The content you can change and add your own content, and we will train you how to do all of this. We'll train you how to change all this content to make it look like, to make it become yours. We'll show you how to do all of it. So in short, this is how you get your free website. So don't forget, visit schools.edu.sl. schools.edu.sl. If you cannot visit schools.edu.sl, try to contact us. Just come right here and contact us, and click on contact us, and call this phone number right here if you are in Freetown, or send an email to this email address. We will help you set up your website for free. But apart from the free website that you can get from this schools.edu, there are more materials for students. For example, if you click on, for example, for students menu right here, you have resources, the same resources I showed you on LamTech Foundation. You have the resources right here again. So you have National Primary School exam past papers. We're going to have this here, basic education certificate exam. We're going to have all these different resources included in this website as well. But beside those, you have some other free links right here. If you want to see some mathematics help, you can click on math links, science links, technology links, or miscellaneous links. Let's say I click on science links and I choose this link right here, which is the Khan Academy. If I click on that, it's going to take me to a website where I will be able to teach myself a lot of things. And from this website, for example, let's say I want to do simple equations. I can click on simple equations, and from this simple equations I can play the simple equations video.
Let's say we have the equation 7 times x. 7 times x is equal to 14. Now, before even trying to solve this equation, what I want to do is think a little bit about what this actually means. 7x equals 14. This is the exact same thing as saying 7 times x. Let me write it this way. 7 times x, the x in orange again, 7 times x is equal to 14. Now, you might be able to do this in your head. You could literally go through the 7 times tables. You say, well, 7 times 1 is equal to 7, so that won't work. 7 times 2 is equal to 14, so 2 works here. So you would immediately be able to solve it. You would be able to, just by trying different numbers out, say, hey, that's going to be a 2. But what we're going to do in this video is think about how to solve this systematically, because what we're going to find is as these equations get more and more complicated, you're not going to be able to just think about it and do it in your head. So it's really important that, one, you understand how to manipulate these equations, but even more important, understand what they actually represent. This literally just says 7 times x is equal to 14. In algebra, we don't write the times there. When you write two numbers next to each other or a number next to a variable like this, it just means that you are multiplying. It's just a shorthand notation. And in general, we don't use the multiplication sign because it's confusing, because x is the most common variable used.
Okay, that's it. So that tells you some of the things you'll be able to find online free. If you want to see links like this, just come to the website and click on for students. You will get the page that will provide you these links. Also, if you click the link for student, you will see video lectures, and if you click on video lectures, you'll be able to see some other videos right here. For example, if I click on this video,
Hi, this is the first lecture in MIT's course 1806, Linear Algebra, and I'm Gilbert Strang. The text for the course is this book, Introduction to Linear Algebra, and the course webpage, which has got a lot of exercises from the past, MATLAB codes, the syllabus for the course is web.mit.edu/18.06. And the this is the first lecture, lecture 1. So, and later we'll say which will give the web address for viewing these videotapes. Okay, so what's in the first lecture? This is my plan. The fundamental problem of linear algebra, which is to...
So this is an example of some of the things you'll be able to find right here. Another thing you'll be able to find is labs, science lab, demonstrations of science labs. This is, for example, talking about distillation, simple distillation setup.
So I'm going to set it up from the beginning, and we'll initially start with our, in this case, 100 ml round bottom flask, and I'll secure that in one of our clamps, and we're going to grease these joints for 2 reasons. One is to prevent this glassware from freezing. If you have when you heat glassware, it has a tendency to freeze, and it's very hard to take apart.
Okay, so now you have an idea of some of the things you'll be able to find on the website, and at the same time, if you want to find contact information for schools in Freetown and things like that in Sierra Leone, we are trying to create a database of all the schools and their contact, and you can do a quick search right here. Let's say, for example, you want to search for primary schools. You select primary schools and you click view, and when you do this, you will get a list of primary schools that we have already included in the database. And if you click on here, the same link right here, and you click on colleges and universities, you'll get also a list of colleges and universities in Sierra Leone. And you can also search by province. Let's say you want to search college western area, schools in the western area. You can search for schools in the western area only. And if you want to search for schools by district, you can do that as well. Let's say you want to search for schools in Bo district. You click view, and you will see schools in Bo district right here. And let's say you want to start for schools by the school type: government school, government owned school, or government supported school, or private schools. You can do that. If you click on private schools and you click on view, and you will see the same thing. So there is a lot more you can do on this website. Feel free to visit the website at any time and have your website created for free. Do some research, and it's for students, it's for parents, it's for teachers, it's for school administrators. There is a lot more that you can learn from here. And if you want to know a little bit more about the education system in Sierra Leone, of course, you can click right here, and you will learn a little bit more about the current education system and all those other things. Okay, that's it for schools.edu.sl. Take care. Bye.